Let's see. Input. That's microphone. Output. That's you. Okay, say something funny.
No.
Something funny.
More funny.
Does that count? Does that not count? Does this not entertain you?
Okay, that you're coming up fine, but now my music's. What the fuck is going on right now? Okay, line 2. Cool. All right. I figured it out. I want music for the live stream, but I don't want music for myself. So... USSR.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, that should be fine. Okay, I am ready to boogie.
You say that,
Alright.
but
No
I'm already
buts.
streaming, so
You some gun.
Ye-
I thought everyone was ready.
I am ready, like mom's spaghetti.
Me's weak, mom spaghetti. Alright.
I could really go for some spaghetti.
So shall we do the intro then, I guess, awkwardly.
But of course.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. And hello there, everybody. It is me again, Lou, and welcome back to the Palm Rock and Roll stream. The stream with 3 idiots. And maybe some art. Or so I've been told. I am joined as always by Mike.
I prefer intelligent deprived, thank you very much.
And... God damn it. And by Relicious. Welcome to the stream, boy.
I shaved my head this morning.
You did?
Yes, I did.
That sounds sexy as hell.
Now I look like a discounted you.
That does not sound sexy as hell.
I can argue.
Because dollar store anything sounds like a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
What an intro!
What an intro, indeed. Especially dollar store me. That sounds incredible. Such value.
And insensitive.
Yeah. To
Well,
someone somewhere, but not to me.
Well, you know, we gotta have the economy class.
Oi!
No, you have
Just-
the rich, and then you have the things that you stamp on. Jeez.
Yeah.
Do you know how this
Like
works?
literally, cheese.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, fine cheese.
Yeah,
I
for
love
the rich.
You know what the rich leave by in their wake? Debris.
Ugh.
I don't get it.
We're off to an awful start. It was raining, and my cat is being like really verbal today. Look.
Well, she saw you playing with other cats today, and she's like, "Bitch, please."
Lol.
Cunt. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, how is everyone today?
Well, I hunted a giant monster with my friend. I don't think you know this friend or anything, but you know, it was a good time.
You have friends?
Well, I would hope I have a friend.
You have a friend in me.
I was about to make that joke. I was about to say Toy Story told me that I had a friend.
In someone.
Oh God, I'm friends with a fetus.
as long as it's not a fetus, delete us.
Woo! Good night, everybody.
Did I already fill my quota for awful fucking jokes today? Good.
My Twitch is broken.
Breaking news.
No pun intended.
More like
But yeah,
I
comedy
can't
street
access
broken.
my dashboard. What the fuck?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That is Twitch.
Yeah, that is Twitch in a nutshell.
What the hey?
Yeah,
I
month.
forgot to update my dashboard, and I still got. It's always Friday here at Relicious live streams on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen.
Except when it's Monday, like today.
No, it's always Friday, because Friday is the time for drinking, and I can finally access my dashboard. Yippee ki yay, motherfucker!
But yeah, Monster Hunter World. we've been playing it. What do we think about it?
I like it quite a bit. It's just a shame that it's a bit of a clusterfuck to get a match started.
Not only that, but the menus are also kind of pants.
Yeah, but I mean that's at least something you can get used to. But I mean,
I mean, to some extent, but it's just a really, really steep learning curve to be able to read what the fuck you're doing.
that's true.
Like in almost every other game, you accept the quest. Here, you post a quest
Naturally.
for whatever reason. Yeah,
I mean, that's how
Yeah,
I
it's-
get my
it-
quest done. I post them.
yeah. I just post them on Reddit or on what's the other place where you can post bulletins and shit.
On my live journal.
No, I mean the other one, the one that's even more awful than the live journal.
Tumblr.
No. Craigslist. There you go.
Not sure I know that one. I'm gonna make a post on my Pinterest. Be right back, everyone. Whoa! Look at this picture, like...
Pinterest.
You can't make posts on Pinterest. You can pin shit.
Yeah, and it's fucking cancerous. Fucking hate Pinterest.
Well, less cancerous than Tumblr, that's for sure.
No, at least Pinterest doesn't fuck up your Google search results.
You mean Tumblr?
Yeah, I mean Tumblr doesn't fuck up your Google searches.
That's true.
Looking for this one specific image? Well, here it is on fucking Pinterest, and you have no idea what the source is. Go fuck yourself.
Well, there's reverse image search for that.
Yeah, I mean, like at this point, if I'm looking for something specific, I just go, Google this, and that, minus Pinterest in the search query, because fuck Pinterest, it's cancer.
I keep forgetting you can do that.
Yeah, you can do. You absolutely can, and you should.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm not sure if I want to turn on my lights in my apartment because insects.
What?
Bugs. They always fly into my apartment. I live on top of a hill, and one of the most highest points in the fucking village. There is fucking tons of lights downstairs. Nope, they still somehow managed to like fly into my apartment. Why? You don't like the shiny down there that has like more luminescence than my fucking desk lamp? You some bitch.
Well, at least you've got some friends coming over.
I'd rather not. I want to live in solitude.
Do you
I
really?
prefer. I am a lonely man on a lonely road, all alone.
Stop being so dramatic, you big baby.
I'm not dramatic. I am edgy.
Well,
I wear black and I shop at Hot Topic. So fuck you.
Same difference, really.
Well, you want to be alone.
Being edgy. Yeah, go ahead.
You want to be alone? Well, welcome to the the dual stream of Palm and Rock. There you go. That doesn't really roll off the tongue as well as I thought. Lou, your
Palm and
name's
Rock,
right,
yeah,
everything.
but doesn't quite have the same ring to it though.
Exactly.
Palm in the rock. No,
Or-
rock in a. No, wait. Fuck.
I am not Lou's palm. His hands are too small.
Yeah.
Wow.
Naturally.
That is
also,
so insensitive.
speaking of Monster Hunter, my friend might want to play after the stream, so if you have any time, we can hunt a
What?
thing or two, maybe.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe.
You can hunt more dumb bird dinos.
Good God, they're such a pain.
Look, I got a rock. He's got a rock, Lou. He's got a rock.
It's got a rock! Fucking run!
Leg it.
That reminds me of that one movie of I forgot who was the actor who played in the movie Beverly Hills Ninja.
fuck if I know, dude.
But you know who I'm talking about, right?
No.
Absolutely. Okay, hold on.
I know
There was this
Beverly
one
Hills
movie.
Cop.
No. There was this one movie about this dude who was like the master of the wilderness. He knew like every nook and cranny how to survive living off the land, and he had to help guide like mercenaries or something across. And he was telling, and there was one part where he was telling them about the dangers of the wildlife. And then they saw a squirrel.
Not a clue what you're talking about.
Give me a second, I'll give you the link. Let's see, Beverly Hills Ninja, starring Chris Farley. Was that the guy?
Oh God, I don't think I've seen that in forever.
Yeah, there you go, Chris Farley. That's the man. Yeah, that one movie with Chris Farley. Let me see if I can get the title. Let's see, film careers. Was this? No, not Coneheads. Jesus Christ. Was it? No, not Airheads. It was.
Despite Chris Farley's gimmick being scream at the top of your lungs at a lot of things, it still amused me.
Alright.
I think it was Almost Heroes was the movie. I think.
We'll just have to take your word for it. Because I don't think either one of us know what you're talking about.
No.
Okay, so in that movie, he was guiding these guys across the forest
As you mentioned.
on a boat. Yeah, and he was telling them about the dangers of wildlife, how freaking eagles can drop down on your face and claw your eyes out, how freaking bears can rip you to shreds and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And as they swim by on the river, they see a squirrel, and they fucking lose their shit and start shooting it. Until Chris was like, guys, stop it. He takes a look at the shore, is like, it's only a squirrel. And then one guy looks at the squirrel again, it's got something in its arms! And they continue shooting.
Naturally.
So that's what I'm picturing you guys doing in Monster Hunter. It's got something!
You're not far off.
Except the squirrels are like 10 feet tall.
And just, like, hurl boulders at you for fun.
It's got a rock! Oh, hey, Centaur, good to see you. Welcome to the Palm Rock and Roll stream. The stream with 3 idiots, and maybe some art. And
Just maybe.
featuring Chris Farley.
Whoever that is.
Christopher Crosby Farley was an American actor and comedian.
Oh
Farley was
god,
known for his-
no, not this shit again.
We
Stop
are
it.
not Wikipediaing
Seriously, stop
this
it.
stream up. We will fly
But-
your country and beat you.
To
No.
death with the rocks that we found.
Yes. With the squirrel that's holding the rock.
Oh yeah. Still attached to it. Going weak?
Oh. Well, that's sad.
What? Don't tell me you didn't know that Chris Farley died.
I mean, I knew, but I didn't know the cause.
Does it matter?
It's sad.
Drugs.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Copious
amounts of drugs.
Indeed. Anyway, moving back to the Sunshine and Rainbow part of the stream. Let's see what is in the news. Let's see.
That's
I
why I
shaved my
say
head today.
Merry Christmas, because whenever we mention death, gotta mention Merry Christmas. Sorry, it's a family
Mhm.
tradition around here.
All right.
Maya.
I think Lou actually fell in love with Monster Hunter because you can get cats in there,
Oh yeah.
Oh, good grief.
and the cats can have rafts. Did you see the cat raft?
The what? Oh, the raft! Yeah, I saw that. It's fucking amazing. I laughed out loud when I saw that.
Cat
Yeah,
raft. That sounds like
I
a rap.
actually did.
That sounds like a really cheesy rap album. The cat rap.
Raft, you idiot.
I know.
That is-
Sorry, it's the cat raft. Cat raft. Sounds like a '90s TV show, starring cats, teaching you about the dangers of drugs, kids.
What the fuck are you on about?
Starring cats.
That's
of
what
the play group.
In the '90s, you know how everything was supposed to be. Every animal is anthropomorphized, whatever the term was.
That's still going on. It's called furries.
Whatever. That's what Cat Raft sounds like. It sounds like one of those cheesy '90s show.
Welcome to
featuring
catraft.com, where you can get your furry persona and all that other jazz.
But these ones are not flying jets while playing metal in the background.
Hell yeah, SWAT cats. Hell yeah, SWAT cats. Finally, we agree on something today.
No, wait. For some reason, the intro to the SWAT cats always reminds me of Doctor Who's theme.
Does it now?
Well, I just have this feeling like, let's see. Well, at least the very start, when the guitar starts playing. Fuck. It keeps throwing me into Doctor Who's territory. I'm not even a fan. I mean, I did see the very first Doctor Who, like the very, very first.
Good lord.
Yeah, like
Lou,
hold on,
just
what was the
how many
actor for the
quarters
first
did you put
Doctor?
in the pinball machine?
None at all. Don't blame me, dude.
Shit, it's on free play! Run!
Fuck!
It's free weekend, scrubs. Is that look of your
Shit.
content or for something else? Yeah, that's. I'm currently trying to figure out how I can make this work. Okay, so I'm still working on my emblem. I figured out what I want to do.
Oh god,
but I
still.
need it. Yes, but I need a curved text. Clip Studio Paint doesn't have that tool to like curve your text in like in a circle or whatever, but Inkscape has. So now I'm trying to like figure out a text and a font to make this work. And my emblem will be complete. I just need the text, and it is done. It is done, skis.
You
I
say
also,
that.
yeah, I know. I'm done. I'm done. I just need the text, and I need to verify if the fonts are like free to use for commercial use.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, Mike, what was that font again? Yeah, there we go. Segoy. I don't know how to pronounce this one.
Sega
That
UI.
Sugoi!
It's like Sega UI or something. Yeah, what about it?
Oh, Segoy UI, yeah.
Yeah, it's free for commercial use. Apparently, there's no problem with that.
Really?
Well, so-
Microsoft lets you use that for commercial use?
As far as my research went.
Just use Open Sans, dude.
Open Sans. I mean, it's a nice font, but it's not talking to me. It's not.
algorithm
I'm looking
was.
at it.
But Segoy UI does. Good lord.
Well, it has this strict charisma to it. I don't know how to. I like it. I like it. It feels like my font. I feel a connection. I feel some kind of the Symbols in the Force and other stuff. Now, I like this font. I like this font a lot.
All right.
I like it for just it being very. Don't know how to put it into words.
I like it for being very don't know how to put into
Well,
words.
it's
Great.
like okay, it's like it's a good interface font.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why like it's not special, it's not flashy, it does its job. There you go.
Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily use it for print, but you know, if it fits, sure.
I just need a simple, readable font. I forgot what license.
Which also happens to be free.
Yes, free for any kind of use.
Open Sans, dude. Open Sans.
Okay, let me take a look at this Open Sans. I even forgot how the font looks, honestly.
Oh, great! And you're telling me, I don't like the font, and you don't even know what the fuck it looks like. Good. You're the worst.
I remember I saw the font once, and it did not speak to me. And now I'm like, how did it look again? I forgot. But I remember when I first saw it. Oh yeah. It's I don't know.
It does the job.
I mean, it has Cyrillic?
Of course it does. It has pretty much everything you would need.
It's
kind of great like that.
Designer Steve Matson. I no idea how to pronounce names. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
I'm sure he's a big
Yes,
fan
I
of
do.
these streams. So he'll be very offended when he sees this stream and he goes, how can he not do that?
Shout out to my main man, Steven.
How did he not know how to pronounce the name?
I am from a third world country. My education is inferior.
Your education.
Yes.
Yes.
I can get the potato. Let's see. Okay, let's download this font. What other free fonts were there? Oh yeah, I downloaded a couple of fonts, but I forgot which ones were like free to use. Because I had downloaded a lot of fonts in the past and never checked the licensing. Because I was like, oh, cool fonts. I'm just going to take that and, just keep them. Excuse me, just in case. The fonts. Yeah, that's where I was looking at as well. I've been like checking out even YouTube videos that tells me about fonts and places where you can get them. But quite a lot of them don't mention the fonts for some reason. I have no idea why. Doesn't seem like a bad website to me.
Well,
Let's see.
the font is a great site for getting fonts, but the problem is, like, again, you're asking consumers or people posting there, the community, to regulate themselves on what is and isn't commercial use. It's like, yeah, this font's for commercial use. It's clearly the Halo font. No. It's free for commercial use.
It's probably a reconstruction of the Halo font, but yes.
Like reconstruction, but not exactly.
Yeah.
No, like, you could line up the HALO and it matches up perfectly.
Yeah, as I said, it's a reconstruction. It's probably not the official one.
No,
yeah.
it's a couple of...
it's a counterfeit.
Yeah, but you can't use it. Go on, Rolly.
And they're like, no, look at this. If you match them, you can clearly see that the L is a few pixels to the left. Totally not your thing. It's a totally different font. See, there's no matchup. 2 pixels to the left.
As the lawyers just start bleeding from their eyes, like, how do we explain it to this Neanderthal?
That's what I heard from the Weird Al Yankovic podcast with Gilbert Gottfried when he was explaining song parodies.
Oh yeah.
He was telling me that sometimes he does instrumentals and for like already established songs, and he changes one note. I think that's what he was saying. And boom, totally different composition.
That's basically exactly what he does. Or what he did back in the day, because, these days it's like, oh, sure, Weird Al Yankovic wants to cover my song, go ahead. Have fun.
Yeah, you have my blessing.
Yes.
It's still a bit
please do it. It's like being knighted or something.
It still seems to be a bit of a problem sometimes. Like, I've seen, like, people do, like, a cover song, and it's like, you can't do that. It's like, it's actually covered under fair use. It's not being sold. You can't do that!
It's my song. You can't use it. Fuck you. I'm telling Mom. But yeah, I look at the fonts, and I also, if I see a font I like, I Google an extra time to make sure if the license is what it says it is. Actually, I bring up fonts. Do you guys know a good substitute for DF Gothic Windows 10? One that's free and for commercial use, Gaming Centaur says. I click a page where I found about it. Go ahead, Gaming. I am rather curious.
DF Gothic.
I like the sound of that because it has the word goth in it. DF Goth. Oh, it's the Japanese font. Nice.
That's why I never heard of it. All right.
Lol. Well, I mean, the Google search results show me nothing but Japanese.
But yeah.
Let's take a look. Mega Man joins the battle. What is this? What font did Nintendo use for freeze frame tiles in their newcomer trailers for 2014 Super Smash Bros. Games? Oh, that's what it is. It's DF Gothic Windows 10, a primary Japanese font with Latin characters too, by Dynacomware. A license cost $500. My God.
Yep.
I just got slapped in the face with a brick, and it was on spikes and on fire.
Fonts don't come cheap, dude.
But $500 for a font, Jesus, mother humping.
You have no idea how much work it is to create a font, do you?
I can imagine. I mean, like any kind of creation or design, it does take a lot of time, a lot of effort, because there's already like shitload of fonts out there, and coming up with something new at this point is like fucking a miracle.
Well, a lot of the time, it's not priced for you to buy it; it's priced for a company to buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yes,
actually,
price for a company. That's why Photoshop is so expensive. They're not pricing it for you. They don't care about you. They know you're going to pirate it. They want the company to pay for it.
And okay, moving on swiftly. I got no good comments about companies these days.
The only font that I use that's like questionably of commercial or free is like there's a font from Command & Conquer Red Alert, but it's a very 8-bit font, and it looks like every other 8-bit font, so I'm just kind of like, I don't think there's going to be any problem with me using this.
Not at all.
Like, it's
gaming.
really dotty and stuff.
Gaming, my dude, tell me how's the audio on my end? like with the music and the volume and everything, because I got 3 tracks right now. Is everything okay? Are we being heard perfectly? Is the music too loud or is it too quiet? I need to know these things because I cannot hear the things that I am doing. For I am deaf to my own self. Audio is good. Awesome, that's all I need to know. Thanks, my dude. Appreciate it.
The other thing is, I only use that font for like really in background stuff that you probably can't even see for like the most part, and I use it for like writing my website out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ostrich Sands Heavy. It's, I don't know. What can be considered like a good font? I mean, fonts. There are so many of them, but I know Comic Sans is hated a shitload because it's overused to death.
It's not only overused; it's just a bad font.
Yeah, it's too goofy. It's too silly. It's something like, well,
you know,
I don't know.
That's why it
There's
was
some
made.
god awful kerning, and it looks terrible.
It was made for that purpose because they wanted to put in Clippy, you know, the little clip art, not clip art, what the hell is it called, paperclip guy, and the guy who was like working with Microsoft, like, well, you can't just have, you know, Times New Roman there; it won't look right. So he made up Comic Sans, and it was just a default font on there, and that's how it got spread so quickly because you know it's like an easy default goofy looking font. It's the same.
Oh,
with,
not only that.
Go on.
Not only that, like surprisingly, Comic Sans is a very, very legible font at very low resolutions. Actually,
Well, yeah, it was
Really?
designed for, you know, I don't even know how low resolution the screens were back then.
800 by 600.
Oh, that was the upper end back in the day.
Yeah, that certainly was. We're
That
talking
was
about probably
considered
640 by
high-end.
480.
Yeah, like 480 by 320 or whatever it was.
320 by 240, I think, is what you're talking about. Around there, I
I'm
think.
pretty sure 320 was something vertical as well.
I don't know. You might be thinking of the Game
whatever.
Boy Advance resolution in there too, which is odd.
Also, yes, I remember all of those resolutions.
Well, I mean, I grew up with those. I mean, I remember playing Wolfenstein, Return to Wolfenstein at that resolution.
Oh,
Yeah.
good times, good times. And those big, bulky monitors will take up freaking 90% of your desk. Good grief. But yes, back to my previous question. When I'm looking for fonts, what am I looking for?
That's
I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can form this question properly.
Like what you should keep in mind when looking for fonts.
Yes, thank you.
Personally,
really
I
depends on a lot of
always.
situations, I think.
Well,
I really think it depends on a lot of situations. I mean,
there are some things that you should keep in mind, regardless of the situation. Like, is the font versatile? As in, does it offer different character sets that you're gonna need? Like, does it have euro signs? Does it have proper interpunctuation? Is the kerning all right? Does it offer umlaut if you need it in German? All of that good shit. Like, check if there's as many glyphs in there as possible. Is it legible at low resolutions? All of that kind of stuff.
A bit more about the kernings, if you can, please.
Yeah. Kerning is basically like how every single letter is spaced in relation to another. So there are some fonts that have absolutely dreadful kerning, where it's like every single letter has the same distance to one another, which looks really, really off. This is mostly the case with really cheap or even free fonts, like especially fonts made by users who don't know any better.
yeah, they're pretty much just recreating the logo and then dusting their hands afterward.
Okay, and what was that other thing?
What, glyphs?
Yes.
A glyph is basically just a letter in the font, but it can also but a glyph is also like into punctuation, as in an exclamation mark, a dollar sign, a percentage sign, all of that stuff. A euro sign, which most free fonts don't even have, for example, for some reason. An @ sign, or like every single sign that you could possibly imagine is basically a glyph. It's just a fancy way of saying, yeah, it's a character in the font.
Okay, no taken. Okay, so make sure that 1, these things are readable in any resolution. 2, they're not spaced equally between each other. And 3, make sure they have enough symbols to boot.
Yeah. Also, I should probably expand on the spacing or on the kerning.
Yes, please.
In particular, because like you don't use the same spaces between each and every letter in a word. Like I don't know, an E has a different has to have a different space to an M as it has to an I, for example, or something along those lines, or to another E, because if everything's got the same spacing in between each other, it looks really off. It looks very amateur.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see if you can. Also, if there's bad if there's bad kerning in your font, then some letters can bump into each other, for example, or have way too big spaces in between.
Mm-hmm.
It's very subtle, but it shows immediately.
Got any examples of bad?
Yeah, I'm just looking it up.
Cool.
There it is. This is like a very basic example, but there's so much more in this. There it is. Just gonna post it in the Discord.
Oh God.
See? Like the example above is bad kerning, and the example below, bless your face,
Sorry.
is an example of proper kerning, where the where the A is a bit closer to the W. Mm-hmm. Instead of like having the exact same distance to the R, mm-hmm. like vertically, and the Y is also a bit closer to the T, and all of that good stuff. As I said, it's very subtle, but it shows immediately. You just pick it up subconsciously.
Okay, so I was a little bit worried about this thing, but yeah, okay, I already knew this one. This one. It has. If it looks good, it feels good.
Basically.
Yeah, that's how I look for that one.
Yeah.
Then look okay.
Also, if you're looking for fonts, like one tip I can give you is either have it displayed as a lorem ipsum text.
What's that?
A lorem ipsum text is basically like a nonsensical text that looks like Latin or any other language, but it doesn't mean anything. It's just there to show you how it would look if there would be text. Like it's a placeholder.
A preview, okay. Yeah. The fonts have that, and I already have a text here.
Yeah, just let it preview either as a regular lorem ipsum placeholder text, or as the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog and all that good stuff.
Be right back.
Yep.
No.
Sure.
Okay.
All that stuff. What I mean by that is just check how the font looks in action. Basically.
Yeah, preview. Yeah. That I already knew as well. Thank you. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm checking out these fonts. Some of them are only lowercase. Some of them are only uppercase.
Which you would want to avoid?
Well, to be honest, for this particular project, I could use uppercases.
Yeah, but it's always better to have both available, just in case.
True.
The pun.
Well, both in case. Ayo.
Ayo. No, but seriously, like if you're picking out a font, you never know what you're gonna need it for. So you want it to be as versatile as possible, essentially.
And I also need a duo, or like a couple, two fonts that can go hand to hand with each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like one for headlines, one for regular text.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very, very good idea. In fact, you always should do that. Or better yet, get one with get a font with different weights. As in, get a font that offers bold, regular, italic, and all of that good stuff. You know. As I said, versatility is key.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What?
Just looking at the font, that's kind of hurting my brain. Even the title is something to behold.
Howdy.
Welcome back.
No. There's so much wrong with this one.
Yep, my thoughts exactly.
Oh my god, this is awful. Oh my god, that's ugh.
Yep.
Ugh.
This is a okay, sorry. Was ignoring the chat. The reason I asked, the Game Centaur says, the reason why I asked is because I plan on making Nintendo Hero and Genies that are in Smash, and thinking about making them shirts, and excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you, and I can't get the license for them. I'd rather be on a safe side if someone comes a knocking. That's true, that's a good idea.
Going to chat in here since it looks like Rolicious is really busy. The font is way too thin. Not only that, like the kerning in this font is awful. The spacing in every single letter is just atrocious. Like, why is the C this narrow? There's no reason why the C should be this narrow in relation to, let's say, the P or whatever.
It almost looks like it's almost looking like a reverse D.
Kinda.
It's fine fucking.
Yeah, like everything is wrong about this font. Like literally everything. There's no redeeming quality. Even the kerning is awful.
Readability and appeal is one of the things I'm looking at right now. If I can read it clearly, and if it looks okay, and my brain's not like scratching itself, wondering what is happening in the world, then everything's fine. This one. Nope.
So it's about a better font size then?
It depends on the project.
It's not about the font size. Like that's not a thing. A font in and of itself can't have a size. I mean, like the sizes in relation to like the width and the height of the letters in relation to each other is way off in this font. It's awful. It's bad.
Oh,
Really
he meant not size. He meant not size. He meant site, as in website.
Size. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
As I did research, I've learned there's like a couple of websites where you can get fonts. Some of them are selling fonts for quite a big price. Honestly, we're talking like at least $30. That's like the cheapest font I could find.
A good, like if you're looking for comics, like comic fonts, go to blambot.com.
Blandbot.
Blambot, not Blandbot. BLAM. Blambot.
I think that's where I got my font, the Dave Gibbons font.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one you sent me. I just
it's
forgot the name of the site.
It's also where I got my spinner rack font, and I fucking love it. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Design fonts, A to Z fonts. I need fonts for like documentation, well, not documentations. I need something for my logo, and I'm gonna need some fonts for my commission sheet. So I don't need anything fancy. I need something simple and readable.
Well, for
Legible.
making your own logo thing, you might want to just consider finding a logo / font that you like and working with it to, like, not trace it, but work over it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you already. I remember you said how you did that. Your fonts.
Hmm.
I mean, that's one way to do it, but again, it's a lot of work, and I just don't feel like investing too much time into that.
After he invested like 3 days into one single icon.
Well, that's a design. That's an illustration. That's where I love. That's the water I love swimming in.
Well, yeah, but fonts are also a big part of design.
It is,
mean,
but it's not my favorite part.
Doesn't matter.
Well-
You need people to be able to read your shit, don't you? Like, I don't like
I
dealing
know.
with word balloons and shit myself, but I mean, if I could do it.
Not only that, it also needs to complement your design.
Hmm.
Like
Good point.
it shouldn't, how do I put this? It shouldn't take away from your design, but it shouldn't take it over either. It's a very delicate tightrope to walk.
Yeah, there's no.
I do this on a yeah. I do this on a daily basis, and even I still struggle every now and then.
Hmm. Okay, so Blam has free fonts. Okay, I need to figure something out. So, if I'm not making a profit of the project, a commission sheet, does that count? Because it's like an advertising thing.
You're not selling it. That's
Yeah.
that's the idea. You're not selling the commission sheet, so you're fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, all right, cool. Just wanted to make sure about that one. Because I was not 100% sure about the whole commercial thing. I have not looked it up properly.
No, as long as you don't use the font in any commercial product, then you're good.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can't
cool,
like
so-
you can't
Or-
make a drink and then use it on that. That wouldn't work.
Yeah, like a,
But I can advertise my business with this.
yeah.
As long
Okay,
as it's
cool.
not on a billboard, I think. I don't think they care that much in that regard. Like they're gonna, if they saw it, to be like, whatever.
Yeah, not only that, it's really hard to trace.
What about stuff for Twitch or on art non-prints? I mean, as long as I'm not selling it, if I'm not getting money directly from the project that has the font, it's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna have it for my commission sheet, for my designs. I'm not making money off of that. That's only decoration. It's like
If you-
wearing a shirt.
If you want to be extra sure, just like just shell out a couple bucks for a font. Lambert offers really. I wouldn't say. Actually, yes, I would. It offers some really cheap, really good fonts that are well worth their money. And you can rest easy because you know you've bought the license. You can use it however the fuck you want. And don't have to worry about anything.
I know my
Like-
font, Dave Gibbons, is I
Mhm.
could use it in anything. I could sell it. The only thing I cannot do is I cannot include the font in the file. So like, if I make a, oh my god, an ebook or not an ebook. You know what I'm talking about? Like if I put my comic on like Comixology, the font can't be in that file. I have to flatten all of them. They have to be rasterized.
Yeah. Also, choose glass of first. Drink your vodka at 10 in the night when you have to work at 5 the next day is not a good idea. Also, thanks for the follow. I guess it was you. I didn't catch it right now. God damn it! This happens so rarely.
Do you have Streamlabs or something?
Yes, I do. Anyway, thanks for the follow. Much
I have it as
appreciated.
well. I have it as well, but I'm not even sure it's implemented right. I don't think I've ever seen it go off. I think I fucked up.
I had Streamlabs, but
I always hear it. It's just always like right. It's just always behind some other window, and it's like every goddamn time.
Does it show up on OBS?
Yes,
Oh,
it absolutely does.
I must have set it up wrong.
I'm Eastern European, so I'll be alright. Alright. Is the Eastern European liver talking right here? Also, that was kind of racist. Sorry about that.
No, it wasn't. Slavs are not a race. It's a lifestyle.
Aren't they? No.
You do not become you are not born Slav. You become Slav.
By drinking vodka and dancing to hard bass.
Not only.
But
You
yes.
must learn how to cook pelmen, how to peel your kartoshka. You have to love babushka, your mama and your papa, your mother country, Comrade Lenin and Stalin. Learn how
That sounds like a lot of work.
No, it's very simple. You see, Ivan, when you learn how to handle Kalashnikov, you no need fear of Western spies for knowledge of self-defense.
This is all you need to be a Slav. Drops the like 2,000 page booklet on the thing. That's how you become a Slav.
Yeah,
But
that's all you need to do.
But I thought it was just wearing sweatpants and a sweat jacket. That is it. Then what's with the book? You just immediately start dancing.
It's Pepe.
Kalink. Oh, I'm from a Latin country. All right. So he is Western spy. Cool. I got Romanian brandy, but it's too expensive, and I'm raising money for a World War II reenactment. Ah. All right. Interesting. Like you're taking part in that or shit? That sounds cool.
Ooh, this is a nice font.
Oh, Lou, I gotta show you some photos of my dad's works in progress.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple of quick photos of his stuff.
Oh, do share. Because sharing is caring after all.
Indeed.
Wink.
Open type and there's true type. What?
I figured you would enjoy it, considering it's quite different from the usual stuff that we do.
Yeah.
Since he does all those models.
Yeah. Religious open type and true type are just the file formats.
And the difference between them is...
I don't fucking know.
It's
Okay.
nothing you need to worry about, I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all
Not
software
really.
uses both. It's just two different standards that
Mm-hmm.
are around.
What you want to stay away from as a Windows user is PostScript. Because PostScript, for some weird fucking reason, can only be interpreted by Macs, which is infuriating.
Ew. Well, that's
Mhm.
Macintosh for you. And no, Gaming Center, I am not spy. I'm squatting.
Yeah.
May I share a new follower alert I made last night? Sure, go ahead. Oh, God. Actually, no, I'm not sure. I'm still conflicted. Do I really want Streamlabs? Because sometimes I game, and sometimes I'm in the zone, and that thing sometimes get distracted. Unless I just turn on, like, a silent alarm. Just have a text flow around on the screen for a wee bit, and then disappear. I guess that would be, like, the best option. Just have a visual notification, but no sounds, because that's a little bit too distracting. Especially with my ADD.
You're what? Paying attention.
Taking the piss now, are we?
No.
No, maybe.
No, why would you? No, Lou, Hal.
No.
I thought we were friends. I thought you knew me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's looking pretty nice, Antar.
Wanted to
Very
sleep.
simple, very nice.
Wanted to sleep, but I guess I'm gonna fire up the tablet. All right. A fellow artist, eh? Neat.
My man.
That's what I
My
noticed.
man.
That's what I noticed about artists. You're all fucking weird. It's like, I'm gonna go to a site, watch other artists make art, while I'm making art.
And now I'm suddenly making art. Well, shit.
I mean, I'm right there with
Well-
you, but y'all are weird.
Yeah.
Well, duh, it's not a job for normies. Art is not just a trade or profession, it's a lifestyle, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
Once
Not a
you're
very
mad-
healthy one, but still.
Nothing's healthy these days. Nothing.
Eh.
I mean, we're not
What
supposed
you
to
do
work
is
for
healthy.
8... I mean, we're not supposed to work for 8 hours straight. We're not supposed to sit. We're not supposed to do this
Dude.
and that.
Dude, tell that to our politicians that we're not
I'm
supposed
telling that to everyone because this is all bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell,
It's
tell that to our politicians because they're now trying to push the 10-hour workday.
Are you
I'm not
fucking
even
serious
kidding.
right now?
Yes, I am serious.
And you want to
Not-
know what our government wants to do?
What?
Okay, so I'm not sure how it is in Austria, but here in our village, we have this health insurance thing, mandatory health insurance. You gotta pay for your
Yeah.
health insurance.
Yeah.
It's mandatory. You can't decline it. Okay, so here's the thing. If you are unemployed, you're not part of the working force in any shape, way, or form, you have to pay for your health insurance manually. And here's the thing. If you miss
Which
the
makes
pay-
sense.
Yes.
Hardy har.
Yes, but here's the thing. If you missed a payment, they have the authority now to manually take that money from your bank account.
Great. Also, thanks, Mozi. 12-hour workday. My bad.
Oh, hi, Mozi.
How the fuck?
On a quote-unquote voluntary basis. Yeah, go fuck yourselves.
Yeah,
Well,
Because of
voluntary
course,
basis.
if-
I've
Yeah,
seen how
because
those
of course,
work.
if you refuse to work like 12 hours a day, your boss is gonna be like, yeah, sure, just refuse all you want, you're fired.
Yeah, my friend, he worked for a movie theater, and
Mhm.
even when even when he wasn't working, he was on call. So if he wasn't there to pick up the
Mhm.
phone, like say he was in the bathroom and he missed that phone call, fired.
Yeah.
It's like that doesn't make sense. That should be illegal, and I think it
It
technically is,
Probably is.
but they get away with it. So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because, big ass
voluntary.
companies.
It's voluntary.
Yeah, it's voluntary. If you don't do it, we'll fire you. It's voluntary.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our politicians are just like ass backwards, like insanely ass backwards these days.
At least your politicians are not fucking seeing communists on every corner of the street.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
I think they're on the brink of doing that.
Not to the point where they fucking start bringing up back military, what was it called? Enlistment?
Enrollment?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, we never got out of that. Also, our politicians are like really beefing up police and reducing what's the other branch called? Judicative? Like lawyers and shit.
Yeah, judicial?
Traditional, thank you. And they're really docking the traditional branch, which is a great fucking idea.
That does not sound good.
No, it doesn't. Anyway, moving swiftly along because this topic is depressing as fuck.
Yeah, I found the best font ever.
Good.
Is that what it's called?
Hold on. No, not exactly.
Look, if they don't have the
hold on.
confidence to declare theirself as the best font ever, then it's not the best font ever.
It's called the Manly Men.
I am a Mayan!
You have my attention. Do go on.
And do you know what the example text is for this font?
What?
That fedora is sharp.
Oh no!
I approve of this.
I don't.
Fedoras are nice.
Here's the thing about fucking fedoras: they're never ever sharp. Never have been. Never will be. Fuck it.
No, hold the fucking phone there, mister.
Milady.
Fedoras are badass.
No, they're not.
Trilbies are crap.
Yeah, which most people confuse for being fedoras.
Exactly. And Trilbies is not fedora. Trilby is crap. Fedoras are fucking badass.
Don't tell it to Yahtzee.
Yeah,
It's called Conscription. The Motherland Needs You, Ivan. The Great Patriotic War 2.0. I think my motherland's gonna do just fine without me, thanks.
I mean, my motherland rejected me because apparently I'm crazy.
Mm.
And I cannot be trusted with a gun, which is understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't blame them. I don't trust myself with the fucking car keys or anything.
My mother tried to abort me with a coat hanger. Oh, motherland! Oh, sorry. I was confused for a minute there.
But check this. When they were trying to get me into the military, I went through medical commission, right? They didn't give a single flying fuck that I had an increased heart rate, fucking blood pressure, and that I take medications on a daily fucking basis. They didn't give a shit about that. They'll just walk it off. But the moment they learned that I cannot be trusted with any kind of weaponry or shit, they
suddenly it's like,
yeah, they discard me immediately. They're like, get the fuck out of here. Check out, shoot, scat, screw, go away. Here.
Why
fetch.
though? Like, why can't you be trusted with a weapon if you don't mind me asking? That sounds so odd. It's like, yeah, this dude might be a psychopath.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. They said that something happened when I was like at the age of 12, 16 or something. I didn't understand their technical babble, but they said that I cannot be trusted with a gun for some odd reason. And I'm like, well, okay. I don't remember what happened when I was 12, 16. That's like long memory is gone. Maybe I got into a fight. Maybe my psychiatrist put some... I don't fucking remember anything. But they said that I am not eligible to any kind of form of weaponry at all. Not even a pocket knife.
Well, look at it from the bright side. At least you got out of the army.
Well, yeah, I was like, they ignored my blood pressure. What the hell's wrong with these people? Oh, apparently I'm crazy for some odd reason? Okay, I can take that.
Blood pressure you can work on, but I mean, mental problems are a little harder. Well, in some cases you can work with blood pressure.
But that's the thing. I don't know where the hell that thing came up from. They said, like I said, it was years ago. I don't remember.
Doesn't even matter.
If anything, I'll need to go for my medical records, and that's also impossible because, doctors writing, handwriting.
Bro, you realize you are talking to Lou, who was in the military for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that.
Well,
we've got a mandatory draft still for some weird reason.
Oh,
We
Jesus
even
Christ.
look here's how stupid our people are. We even had an election to see if the people wanted to keep the mandatory military draft or not. Guess what? We still have it.
Good fucking grief.
Which
And, like,
makes
it was
no
voted-
fucking sense to me.
It was voted to get rid of it, right?
Yeah, it was voted to get rid of it, and it's still around. People voted to keep it because Austria needs some military force for some fucking reason. Good grief.
You
I mean,
are
I do
bipartisan
see-
voted.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I do see the fuck. I'm so worked up I can't even talk anymore.
I do love
I
that
do
as
see-
soon as we start talking about this, the Metal Slug music came up on my list. I'm not even kidding. So right now I got the drum beat. I have the drum beat.
Yeah, timing is everything. I do see the benefit of keeping the military around for for disasters and shit, like that they can help out. But an army made up of volunteers would be much more efficient than like a bunch of dudes who just want to get the shit over with,
Well,
I'm just saying.
I'm not educated enough to talk in any way about any of this, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I am. Because I live in a third world country, and that's all money laundering.
The Swiss voted against the 6th week of vacation for all employed people?
What the fuck? Okay,
What?
Switzerland. What the hell?
Well, at least they get asked. Like our politicians wanna get rid of the 5th week of vacation for us
Why?
because they're fucking assholes and in the pocket of big corporations.
But why Austria of all people? I understand my village would do such a thing because they are fucking, well...
Because
Fucks.
we now have a government that's made up of 2 right-wing parties. Yay!
Oh.
One is extremely right-wing in terms of I'll just order 3 beers.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, also, that's not my political affiliation for everyone watching. It's just like, just to illustrate a point. And it's funny how Choose Class the First knows exactly which country I'm from just by describing our political situation. Anyway. And the other one is just like, we're looking out for big corporations, which is a fucking fantastic combination, as you can imagine.
Yeah, it's going on in the
Anyway.
US right now where people are saying, "Oh, the economy is great." It's like, for the giant
Yeah, but
companies
everyone
that-
else is miserable. Cool.
Yeah, it's like the companies are getting all the money, and all the little people are getting screwed over, and the little people are employed. It's like, "Oh, look, the economy is great." It's like, yes, but you're all idiots.
But nobody benefits from this except for everyone who's already rich.
Also, I'd like to, since I've been really patient, I'm going to direct everyone to the bottom of my Picardo page in the rules
Oh,
section.
yeah.
It says something about
No.
polystyrene,
Yeah, something along those
polygons.
lines.
I don't know, but it says none of
Ew,
it.
polygon.
Exactly. So
Yeah, that's cool. God damn it! I keep getting side. Fuck it. Go,
Sidetrack.
let's move on. Let's move
Yeah.
on. Sidetrack. Thank you.
because I already had someone try to talk to me about politics yesterday. I'm like, dude, I really don't want to talk about this. Dude, I want to talk about this. So I just kind of blew up on him. It's like, oh, you're no fun to talk to. I'm like, politics aren't fun to talk about. What do you want from me?
Yeah. Moving swiftly along.
Mm-hmm.
What else have we been playing this week?
I've been playing a little bit of Mega Man X.
Ooh, do tell.
It's a good game.
End of the discussion. Good game.
Well, I mean, like, how do you describe it? It's just a great load of platforming and combat and good bosses and shit. It's probably one of the most scalably difficult games ever, because it's like you just kind of figure out a route. You start building, X the way you want to with all the power-ups you can find.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could tackle the game in different ways. If you're really, really good, you could just go entirely against the grain and destroy bosses who are really fucking hard and do a bunch of damage.
Well, yeah, skill-based games tend to do that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, some bosses are easier than others, and I thought I was pretty decent at it. I tried to take on one of the harder bosses, and I got my butt kicked. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm out of practice or I'm just used to the PSP version, which has a couple of changes done to it because it's a remake.
Mm-hmm.
But it's quite a good remake. But it seems like different powers are better in different situations, so it's weird. It's a great game.
Yeah.
Though. Go on.
Me when you talk with that Russian accent. All right. Need a little drawing, dude. No, Juice Glass the First mentioned something on Twitch.
Cool.
Oh, hoo!
Oh, here, me. Oh, me,
Yeah.
oh, me.
Yeah, I've been playing it on the X collection because I wanted it portable, so I was playing it while I was heating up food or whatever else, and it's good. It's a good collection, but it's also a flawed collection.
As I keep hearing, yeah.
Yeah, for everything it does well, it does something mediocre or dumb. It doesn't help that half the collection is really good, and then half the collection is mediocre to awful.
Oh dear.
X1, great. X2, great. X3, eh. X4, amazing. Now into the second part of the collection. X5, eh. X6, oh my god, awful. X7, oh my god, awful. X8, mediocre.
Mediocre.
So, yeah. Mixed
Great.
bag.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Well, you can buy half the collection if you want, but I wanted the box, so, call me retard McSpacky Pants, but,
Oh, will do.
Aww.
Ah,
No, I was just looking at this really cool font, and it's $20. Fuck.
$20 is affordable.
Well, yeah, but it's still too pricey for me.
Oh,
well, you
alright.
might be using it more than a few times, so consider saving up for it for a potential thing.
I mean, this looks like a really good, simple text, plain text font. Like the one you can use for descriptions or anything else.
Mm-hmm.
This one looks nice. Earthmen extend, and there's Earthmen and Earthmen Heavy. I mean, this is a really nice, simple looking font. Lou, take a look at this. And
Link me, bitch.
Tell me your thoughts. Give me a second. Boom. This looks like a nice font. I mean, the bottom one, definitely. The top one's more for titles.
Yeah.
I like this one. But it's $20 each. I still need to say Farveyana.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not a big fan of the pointy uppercase A's, but other than that, it's alright.
Graveside font. This one's really good for titles. And it speaks to me. Graveside.
Don't ever go for titles in fonts, dude.
No, this one's specifically for this one project. The rest I'm gonna need 3 fonts, actually. One specifically for this emblem, and some watermarks, and the other 2 for titles and text. Yeah. So this one will be perfect because it's big, it's thick, it's perfect for this logo. It feels just I think it'll fill the space perfectly.
Extra thick. Also, Mozart, could we please stop with the political nonsense?
Indeed. Observe the rules! Or feel
Don't
mine boot!
that we just broke ourselves.
Well, you broke it. Don't drag me into this shit.
All right.
It's alright.
Extra thick. Indeed.
Listen, the only politics I want to hear is the Galactic Empire is the savior of the galaxy. Got it? Good.
No.
Ye-
Smells like tacos font.
Every time I talk about Star Wars, I just want to quote TIE Fighter's opening. Because it's fucking amazing. But anyway.
The Galactic Austrian Empire. Oh, good lord.
The Empire is on the verge of success. Soon, peace and order will be restored throughout the galaxy. Even now, our capable forces, led by Darth Vader, will soon strike at the rebel insurgents.
Jesus Christ! Do you really know that by like just?
Yes, I watched that video quite a lot. Dude, you don't understand.
I don't. Yeah, you're right.
Galactic Empire, man. You fucking get with it, or you're gonna get yourself swarmed by TIE fighters.
Hmm.
And, you know, that's not exactly a big deal because they're all made out of, like, paper mache. They have no shields, they have no life support, and, no hyperdrive. So, your capital ship gets shot down? Bitch, you in trouble!
Our mighty army is led by the mighty Franz Josef. Yeah, dude, just calm down, alright?
And then...
Another nice font, and it's $25. And it has European characters. Okay, that's the $5 I would pay for. Yes.
Yes.
But 25. God damn. All right. Okay, so I got myself 4 fonts, but they're a little bit too thick. I need something a little bit more simple for like text.
Clone troopers are better than stormtroopers, fight me. Well, I would, but my fists seem to go through your CG characters pretty well.
No, you're too busy using your hand to force choke them.
Fair enough. Except I'm a TIE Fighter pilot, which doesn't involve, you know, the Force at all. The only Force is you screaming as you pray that the X-Wing doesn't actually hit you. Because you get about 3 hits in a TIE Fighter and then you explode. The game is hard. The game is hard and not forgiving. Hey, is that my capital ship blowing up? Well, I'm stranded in space forever now.
Whoops.
Do you actually? I don't.
Welcome to the font stream, where we stream fonts 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I am learning typography. Okay, this is an educational stream, so no fucking swearing.
So enjoy some smooth kerning and some
Indeed.
sweet-ass type fonts.
Smooth kerning.
As far as my understanding of fonts go, it would not be a good idea to use the null capital, even though the font is small in size, font for text, would it? Like, hold on, this font here in particular that I'm looking at.
Sorry, what was the question again?
Never mind, it's a dumb question, it's not gonna work. Now, I was thinking, using all capital, all low uppercase font for text, yeah, that's not gonna work. There's like no emphasis on where
I do that in my comic in case you haven't noticed.
I mean, that's the comic. What about plain text like documents and shit? That's
no.
Yeah, in the comic, yes, that would work. But in
probably wouldn't want to do that now.
Yeah,
that was a dumb idea.
Forward dialogue, not documental stuff.
Yeah, I mean, for like I'm thinking out commission sheet. I need a text for a commission sheet.
Oh, whoops.
So all these fonts, they're really nice, but they're too fancy. I need something a little bit less fancy.
I completely forgot to switch to creative on Twitch because I'm still on Fury. Whoops.
Well, don't worry, folks. He's working for Fury. He's making comics for it. Yes.
No, I don't. Stop it.
He's filled with
You
fury.
liar.
He's filled with
You
fury
pig.
because of all the rule breaking that was going on earlier.
Go ahead, Centaur. Promote yourself. I call heresy. Lol. But yeah, I need a simple font. Dialogue fonts, sound effects, design fonts. I think was it design fonts? No. Nope. No. No, this one's too thick. This one's too dancy. This one's too fancy. Chute pen font. No, this one's too Comic Sansy. It's too goofy. You're charging $2 for a full body, bruh. And they say I need to up. No, well, and they said I need to up my price, bruh. This is a really low price. You really need to bump it up a bit.
Nice mermaid, by the way.
I feel like it needs to pop a bit more. Well, yeah, there's like a few things I would personally add. But the structure and the layout's pretty okay. I like it. But yeah, maybe I'll give you some points later if you want. I mean, I got some ideas. But for now, I'm looking at fonts. I'm looking at all these pretty letters. All these pretty well creative letters.
Birdie.
Oh, no, wait, that's Earthman. That's still fucking... do I have $20 on me that I can spare? Of course I don't. I'm fucking saving for a fucking road trip.
Hurry up and win the lottery. Is that a thing over there? You guys have a lottery?
Yes, for some odd reason. And whenever my mother buys a lottery ticket, she asks me to pick one. Because she thinks my hand is lucky or something. I'm like, I don't know. Every time my hand touches something, it breaks.
That's why you're so very famous right now, right?
I am? I mean, yes, of course I am. I mean, I am amazing. I got a beard. and a jellyfish. And now this little princess that I still don't know who she is, but I love her. Because I made this. That's how awesome I am. I
made you.
Speaking of things being good or bad, depending on how you touch them, you know, some people have a green thumb.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's got a black thumb, and he just murders like any plant he touches, and it's just comical
Dude,
and sad at the same time.
Same.
Dude, he killed bamboo.
Wow.
Like, I'm like, how the fuck? And he's like, you're not supposed to water it. Like, so I'm like, you didn't. I don't know what you did, but bamboo. How? How? I'm like, you could do tomatoes and apparently melons now, but like cactuses, nope, dead. Bamboo, dead. How the fuck?
Yeah, I'm the exact same way. Like my plants, they grow crispy.
Oh god. Like I just picture some people holding up their thumb and it's got, you know, it's green, it's got the Jolly Green Giant behind them. My dad holds up like a decrepit thumb with that's just it's got like the top end of the thumb there, but then there's like some bony remains in there. It's like, yeah, look at this thumb. Dad, I hate to tell you this, but pretty sure that touches anything, it's just gonna die immediately. Nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Touches an iron girder, it rusts and just crumbles to dust. Oh, God, he can even kill iron girders.
There's a teeny tiny skull on his nails, like going, "Bring me more swords! Bring me more swords of these mortals!
More blood of the innocent.
I demand a blood sacrifice.
Bring me your virgins.
Bring me more.
And Religious is standing right next to him. Oh yes, please do.
Yeah. About
What up, Random? Welcome to the stream, boy.
Hey, Random, long time no see. How you doing?
Bring me more seedlings, and your journey will be complete. Yes, Emperor, I know.
Bring me 5 bear butts.
For what for, Your Highness?
Don't ask questions. It's just a fetch quest.
Don't ask questions.
Fetch quest under Death Star.
How would I get 5 bear butts? We're in the fucking Death Star. Don't question your emperor.
Do you want your journey to be complete? Fucker!
Cunt!
Can you imagine like a
Don't
stormtrooper, a stormtrooper just walking around with like a plastic bag? He's like, goes up to another stormtrooper. You know where I can get, a bear butt?
Bear butts?
What? No, we're on a space station. That's what I said. Dude, get away from me.
You're creeping me out, dude.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
come back to
sure.
the Emperor. So then I tells him to find me a bear butt. He's gonna be looking forever. Doesn't matter. The fucker comes back with that one. I'm gonna force choke his ass.
Well,
Let's see,
of course, bear butts and not bear butts.
Let's see. Rando says, "You heard from me yesterday. Well, it feels like a long time." Let's see. Multi says, "I once had one sitting in the dark without proper roots for 3 months without watering, and it survived."
Well then.
And then it posted on Instagram, "I survived, bitch."
I live.
Oh yeah, that's right. I lived, bitch. That was the meme.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Thank you. Question everything. That's what I do on a daily basis. Leave no stone unturned. Yeah, about that. Bear butts or bear butts? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, obviously bear butts. You want it to be a challenge.
No, but wait.
Yeah, bear butts as in the animal's butt.
Oh, okay.
You could also go for bear butts.
Mm.
Then you don't even have to question which one. So, yeah, problem solved. Bring me 5 bear butts.
Okay, so I'm thinking of investing to the font for the text. I'm still looking at Earthman because that looks like the nicest font for like plain text. What do you think, Lou?
Welcome
That
to
was
the
the
font
one
advice
you
stream.
showed me, right?
Earthman, the Earthman font.
Earthman.
Yeah, the one in Discord. I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot of the fonts. I'm thinking
that
of
one.
yeah, I'm thinking of Earthman Extended to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that looks like a decent enough font for like plain text, for like a commission sheet at least.
Yeah, as I said, tested with some sample text.
I mean, there's the sample text. I mean, it looks nice.
That's not nearly enough sample text, trust me.
Well, I can't.
Except if you only want to use this for headlines or whatever.
I
I guess it's fine.
Well, I can't test it. It's there's no try. There's only buy.
There should be though.
Let's see. Open type, true type, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart.
Like,
Even the font's got that.
I don't see any demos or texts, or any like those little windows for that sort of thing.
Where are you at again exactly?
Blambot. I'm at Blambot.
Oh, Blambot.
Why is there hate inside the stream? Why are there masks?
Hayes for horses, alright?
Earthman.
I mean,
you seriously can't test these? Goddamn it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not bored of art. I'm looking for fonts. I'm like thinking of an investment, but I'm not sure. Is there any other site where I can like look at fonts? Oh, actually no. This one does not look too. I mean, kind of. There's also Home Planet font. This one looks. Oh, it's free. Oh, I'll take that.
Sorted! By the power of Cheapskate.
You can't test it here.
Where? Oh, thank you.
Sorted by the power of cheapness.
The whole planet looks cool.
Oh yeah, I've been here before. That's my previous text from 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. The last panel.
By the power of $0, I am Captain Cheapskate!
I am not cheap, I am poor, okay? There's a difference. One is a choice, the other one is not exactly a choice.
Alright, fine. I'll say it in a more polite way. I am Captain Frugal!
To the dollar store!
Or to you Brits, to Poundland!
Well, yeah, now that Pound World is closed.
Uh,
Yeah, Ashes now has one less store to go to.
Aw.
and the reason. Indeed. And yeah, this was this is as simple as I could go with my emblem. The eye, because I'm a visual artist. Ayo. I just went with the most simplest, stupidest thing I could come up with. And I mean, it's simple, it's elegant, it's right there. All I need now is a text.
It's versatile.
Yes.
You can also use it as a regular as text,
Wait, what?
Or doorstop.
probably.
Wait,
Or a doorstop.
wait, well, back up. What are you talking about again?
You're a fucking font, you idiot.
Which one? There are several fonts I'm looking at right now.
Dear
God.
I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm sorry.
Well, I would hope so.
I got confused
It's not hard to do it.
because we were talking about my emblem, then we're talking about fonts, and I'm like, wait, I'm looking at 3 fonts. I cannot hold all this information in my hands. I mean, I need a secretary.
I can't see! Oh my god!
Well, that's our quota for tonight, Break Loot and Night.
Oh my god! Oh, my lungs hurt! Oh, my lungs hurt! Oh.
Check,
Oh my
please.
God. Fuck. I need a rag. Oh my god.
Jesus. Ah.
Bro, you're like a cartoon character sometimes, I swear. Jesus Christ. It's like, I really like sandwiches. Oh, what kind of sandwich are you eating? What? What are you talking about? Sandwiches. What sandwich? Holy shit!
It's like that one episode of Adventure Time where Finn and Jake go back to a party, and Jake's like, I'm tired. Then Finn tells him, like, go to sleep. And then the next thing you know, Jake is like asking, what? As he puts ice cream into a toaster. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Another reason why Jake is my spirit animal.
Hey, Blaze, good to see you.
Voiced by
But yes,
Bender
the font you were-
Bending Rodriguez.
Hell to the motherfucking yeah. Bite my fluffy morphin ass. Anyway, the font you were mentioning?
The one you sent me, dude. Like
Earthman, right?
No, the other one. The
Home Planet.
yes.
Okay,
That one.
that's yeah. That one's also a very nice font, and it's free.
I really like that one actually.
Yeah,
By
I mean
the
it's
power of
it's
Poundland.
nice. It's nice, and it has European characters.
Hey, so it is versatile.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me of that one episode of from Lazy Town where Rotten Robbie
God.
go get some ice cream, and he's like,
Robbie
"How much
Rotten.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, terrible with names. So anyway, he buys ice cream. He takes ice cream from himself, and he says, "How much to owe you?" And he's like, "It's free, free."
You're not only terrible with names, you're terrible with everything else.
No, I am. Actually, yes, you're right. I'm terrible with everything.
It has European characters like this stream. Well,
Hey,
2 out of 3. That's, I guess it's a majority. So yeah.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I'm good at breaking people.
You only Jesus.
Are you now?
I already have Jesus, and his name is Jesus. He lives next door.
It's pronounced Jesus.
It's
Yes.
Cristo Crocodilio.
Hey, Hey, Blaze knows what I'm talking about. And yeah, someone actually edited that one video from Lazy Town. That was a beautiful.
I'm
edit.
still salty that that Beelzebub's kind of screwed that one comic up.
Which one?
We lost our drummer, and he found he found Jesus, and in the next panel he's like with his Mexican lover, and he's like go, and he just tells him it's pronounced Jesus.
Don't you just love the accent?
Yeah, and that one speech bubble ruins the whole comic. I'm not even kidding. It does.
That's true. That was unnecessary, but it was still funny.
I mean, yeah, it was still funny, but still, it's the problem is you should end with the punchline, and the punchline is it's pronounced Jesus. Everything else that comes after it is unnecessary and like ruins the gag. It really does.
That's the
true,
problem with a lot of
true.
webcomics. They push the jokes too far.
Yeah,
It's just like,
exactly.
just end it as quickly as possible. Just boom, done.
Exactly. I showed this comic to my art professor the other day because I met him again just recently. He also draws comics.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
And poor bastard. No, and like I showed it to him, and I was like, I love this comic except for one tiny detail.
Mhm.
And he immediately asked, "Yeah, it's probably the last speech bubble, isn't it?" And I was like, "Yep, it ruins the gag." And he agreed. And he would fucking know because he's been doing this for like 20 years.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, he doesn't draw comedy comics or gag comics or whatever. It's like, but still, even he knew as well that was unnecessary and kind of ruined the joke, which is so sad because the comic is so good. It's such a great setup. It's such a good punchline, and then it's like deflated by. No, you just love the accent.
Yeah.
Not hating on Beelzebubs, obviously. I fucking love the comic. It's great. It's beautiful. It's very well drawn.
Also, no, Rolly is not the punchline. He's the punching bag.
I was about to say.
Same difference, really.
No, a punchline is.
I know what a punchline is.
Lou,
If anyone in here knows what a punchline is, it's me.
Lou, please, if you wrote a comedy comic, then maybe we'd understand. But I mean, I don't see one funny joke in your entire comic.
Wow.
That actually kind of hurt.
Sorry.
Bruh.
Too real.
Bruh.
I'm sorry, Lou.
Tapping into my insecurities like that, you cunt.
Even I'm not that cruel.
It's easy when you leave the door and your heart unlocked.
Wow.
Gaily reach out to
Burn, yeah.
I forgot what fonts I downloaded.
Oh my god!
Just press Control J.
Just press the
that's your
power
download.
button on your computer and leave.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you. I tried Control D, but that's for bookmark for some reason. You think Control D would be for downloads?
No. Control D is bookmarks. Control J is downloads.
But why not Control B for bookmarks, Control D for downloads, and Control J for Jurassic Park or something?
Rolly, are you asking for cents? No, that's not how this works.
No, I'm asking for $1 bills, please.
Dollar bills, yo.
Hey!
Dollar bills.
Money, motherfucker.
Oh god.
Here comes the money.
Make it rain!
Easy money.
Come back when you got some money, buddy.
Meh.
Come
Also-
back when you're richer.
You need
Also,
some more money.
Lou-
See meh.
Also, Lou, you're not the only one making a comedy comic now.
Oh yeah, right. I've got some competition now.
Stiff shark-based competition.
What?
Don't give me that stiff nonsense. We all know you're not stiff.
I am.
Is he?
For Sega Genesis.
Oh.
What did you expect me to say?
I don't know.
Something clever?
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe.
Well, you're the sci-fi guy. You're supposed to be smart. At least in theory.
Listen,
I don't think that's how it works, man.
listen, I'll make up sci-fi bullshit
Again.
joke and all you want, but sci-fi comedy, that's a whole other fucking story.
ADD ATM for Rolly.
What you got for me,
I love that gif. I see that so many times. Every time I see it, it's fucking great. Oh god!
Instructions not clear. Activated self-destruction. And launched a new...
Instructional clear got dick stuck in ceiling fan.
I am glad that it's showing up on the stream, so
Yeah.
that way I can, so everyone can enjoy the bastardization of an ATM.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
Beautiful.
shit, is that fucking great?
It's so good.
You know what was great?
What?
The ATMs at my bank for the longest time, the sound effect for like a button press, because it's a touchscreen, it would be it was a Windows XP error message. Or
Oh,
error
wow.
sound. So it was just like dunk.
Like every...
Yes.
Oh my god.
It was as bad as it sounds. So just everything you hit dunk, dunk, dunk. I'm like, oh, God, stop it!
This is triggering me.
It hurts all the feelings.
Mm-hmm. All the wrong feelings.
Evangelion, thumbs up. Oh my goodness, I hate it.
I forgot how to add fonts to Microsoft Windows.
Right click, install.
Instructions unclear. Launch nukes.
Right click on the font. You have to have it unzipped and then hit install. There you go.
Yeah, I was...
It's already what do you mean OpenStance is already installed? Bullshit, no it's not.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's a very common font.
I install everything. If anything, it'll be a fresh copy.
Let's see. He says it's installed. The computer says it's installed.
I don't-
Rolly says it isn't.
Yeah.
What do I believe? The infallible computer or Rolly?
I mean, it's Microsoft we're talking here.
The guy who can barely pay attention to what he's doing.
Yeah. It's
Huh?
also you we're talking about, so yeah, it kind of weighs up.
Oh yeah, well, this is Microsoft.
Yeah, it's also you.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
also-
malicious. Just saying, man. He who sits in a glass house shall not cast stones.
Hey, I know I'm poor, but I'm not that poor.
Well, a glass house would be pretty expensive, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now wait.
Also, that Windows GIF is fucking perfect.
I'm trying to picture what kind of noise it would have, because like this is based on crap. What was it called? No.
Nyan Cat.
That Nyan
what's
cat.
Okay, it wasn't Nyan Cat. Okay, so
Yeah.
what the hell would it be? Since that was like so like what would the Windows thing be? Just nothing but error. I think it would just be
That's
nothing
it.
but error sounds the
That's
entire
the
time.
only-
Oh, you know what sound I do not miss from any Windows thing?
Mhm.
The sound for clicking on a folder in like Windows XP, where it would make that click to your speakers.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
I would always immediately dive to like find that. I'm like you would be purged.
Badged. Yeah, but seriously though, that was an awful fucking sound. It was like so piercing too. It's like this. Ah,
Yeah, it was.
How do
it
you
was
say
annoying.
ears in German?
ears?
Yes.
Ohren.
Mein Ohren.
I need a translation for a
Pretty
joke,
much.
quick.
And it's not even that funny.
Suck it,
Because
nerd!
Because it's German.
What are you
I
talking
like
about?
it.
Hey, everything in German is funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a very subtle, nice word that you could, say in English that when you translate it to German, it's fucking horrifying or silly.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, butterfly. Schmetterling.
That guy made the video all the more better.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yes, it's hyperbole, but still. It's funny. That's the joke.
I think he means
That's the
hyperbole.
joke.
Or ambulance. Krankenwagen.
Krankhaus.
Yes, Krankenhaus.
Oh, by the way, the restream chat is so fucking broken right now. I'm gonna
Really?
take a screenshot of this because it'll be Oh my goodness. All right. Where's Discord in this mess of windows that I got open? There we go. Boop.
Speaking of massive windows.
Just picture that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, picture that, but it's still animated.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening on your end?
Yes.
Wow.
It's-
It's working fine on my end. You might want to reinstall that shit. Good lord.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna link that in. Welcome to my world, bitches. Just picture that animated too. So all your
Does it
kids
even-
are still moving, but
Does it even show up like that in your stream?
nope.
Huh.
It's been broken for a while. It looks. Yeah, see, ain't that fucking broken? Not much is that fucking broken. Let me just go
It
ahead and
looks
say that.
normal to me.
Well, now you know.
Knowing is half the battle. Doesn't show like that to me.
Rock and
Well, be glad. Be fucking glad. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
God damn it! I thought I shaded everything, but apparently I missed a leg. Damn it!
Legs. It's always the legs.
Oh, please, not the legs. Out of all the things that I can't wrap my head around is foot fetish. I just don't get it.
Where did that come from?
We're
Here,
talking
man.
about legs, not feet.
Yeah,
Same thing.
and
No.
shading, not
They're-
a fetish.
They're still attached to the leg.
Just make sure like we don't talk about like horses or like I just don't get horse porn.
I just don't get furries.
Oh yeah, I think that's strange. Apparently, there is a fetish where
Oh, no.
someone faps to someone stepping on bread. That is an actual thing. I did not believe it myself, but it's real.
So you watched someone else fap to bread.
No, I was watching someone else watching someone smashing bread.
Wait. We're in breadception right now. Good lord.
I was watching a guy watching bread getting stumped.
And he fapped to that.
No, he was just talking that this is a thing, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, all right.
I know
Whatever,
of a better,
man.
I know of a better fetish. I teleported bread. Oh yeah, soldier.
I teleported bread.
Where have you sent it?
All over the place.
Fucking love that
Uh,
video.
Whoop.
It's just so long that I can't indulge as much as the Meet the Team
Mm.
videos.
Oh yeah.
And then uses fight money to buy each and every one animal on Earth. And then he held them to the boat, and then he beat the crap out of each and every one of them. And that's why every time animals all are put in one place, it's called a zoo.
Unless it's a farm.
Unless it's a farm, it's such a great line.
Like the first one will get the first part of that joke gets a chuckle, and then the follow up is just fucking gold. Oh my god!
What the fuck, Mozu? Jesus!
Why?
What is it with
Why?
you and what is it
What?
with you and weird ass gifts today? Jeez.
And
Why
where
is-
do you get a bread that size?
Why is no? But my
Come on,
question is,
come
why is that
on.
a gift? In what context would someone have to make that gift? Someone's out there like, you know what? I need this. Why?
Mhm.
I need this. Well, I'm getting out of your way then, because you need this. I need this.
I need this in my life.
Everyone, get out of the way. He needs this.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I need it.
Oh, I
I
love it.
can't stop. See, I'm not even mad. It's like,
Well, Multi has surpassed the master, it seems.
oh yeah. The master has become the masted. No, wait.
Now, you know.
Well, I
what?
mean, that's still right
Is it though?
Is it?
in a different context.
what would absolutely destroy any kind of like, I don't even know, standards is if there was a whole wheat version of this GIF. It's like oh you want whole wheat? I got a whole wheat version. Oh yeah, you want Parmesan bread? I got that too. Garlic bread? Fucking sold. Done. Dude, you need a bread GIF? I got it, man.
I got you covered, Sam.
This
Got
ain't
you covered.
This ain't dot GIF. It's dot bread.
I teleported bread. I sandblasted bread.
I sandblasted bread. Well, golly.
What are these machines called again? Because
Guys, you want to hear something funny?
no.
I forgot what fonts I downloaded.
You said
And
that like
installed.
an hour
I
ago.
already told you where to find. Oh, God damn it.
And I forgot what I installed.
Well, just keep on installing them and then find the ones that do and don't work.
I belt grinded bread.
I've done nothing but grind bread for 3 days.
You know what I love about the bread thing that happened? It's that when you go through a teleporter, there's like a 1 in a million chance that bread will come out of it.
Really?
Yes, I'm dead fucking serious. So you come out and all of a sudden, like, the guy teleports in, then some bread falls out. You're like, why?
Yeah, because they have that level of detail when it comes to Team Fortress 2, but not when it comes to Half-Life 3.
Of course. And then if there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance if you kill a scout, Archimedes will go flying out of the exploded corpse.
I never saw that.
Wasn't it the heavy?
No.
I mean, no, Archimedes flew out of heavy. He was stuck in Scout's chest.
Yeah. At
Really?
the end of the video, he
Yeah.
goes. At the end of the
And I
video, he says, "You guys have no idea how much this hurts." Archimedes?
Oh, right. Right, now I remember.
I think you would remember the German character of all people. I mean, God.
Oi. You cheeky bint.
Well, that is not the best part. And then the patient's skeleton was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again.
Anyways, that's how I lost my doctor's license.
He is great.
That's a great line. Oh my God.
Should I be awake for this? No, but since you are, mind widening your ribcage a bit?
It's so good. But since you are, it's a great.
Just when you thought like the doctor would be kind of like sane, he's one of the worst psychopaths on the team.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Which means quite something in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, the sniper's the sane one.
Yeah.
I'm not a psycho, Dad. I'm an assassin. Well, the other's profession, the other's mental illness. Dad, put Mom on the phone.
Put Mom on the phone. I love his accent.
The really, really bad Australian accent.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And he's not even Australian, so he gets a pass.
Well, the heavy
Wait.
and the demo are done by the same guy, and the guy is neither black or Russian, so there you go.
or Scottish.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm a Plex Scottish Cyclops. They got more than they do the likes of me.
I swear to God, he said they got more monsters in the Loch Ness than they got the likes of me.
Well, you can check the
I
video.
swear to God, it was the thing.
Well, there might be a version of it somewhere floating around that's uncensored, but that has always been censored as far as I've seen it.
Also, why would they censor this? This is so weird.
Because it makes it funny.
Yeah. Unnecessary. I mean, have you seen those little Disney edits with unnecessary censorship?
It does
I
make
mean,
it funny.
yeah.
Indeed. God damn it. Okay, graveyard. Cool.
Lou, are you looking this up again to make sure that
Yes.
you're not crazy? Well, you
Yes.
are crazy.
I mean, that's what I do to verify my sanity. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure.
God damn it!
Told you.
Why would they?
Told
I
you.
could have sworn they had that in there.
Told you.
I could have sworn. I have a black Scottish cyclist.
How do I? No.
I got a manky eye. I'm a black Scottish cyclops. They got more. It's fucking great. So, to all you proud dandies, so cocksure, prancing about with your heads full of eyeballs. Come and catch me, I say. It's fucking brilliant. I'm a grim, bloody neighbor. Hey, Bernie Online on YouTube. How's it going? You just survived the Great
Bernie.
Comic-Con this weekend in Ecuador.
That sounds like fun. Is it?
Yeah, did you have a good time?
The hell is with this font?
Fucking found it!
You found the uncensored version?
Yes.
Now Luke can be validated by no one.
Wait, is this blind?
Hmm.
Really, you're not gonna this entire stream. I'll fly to your country.
Yes, I would.
No,
Watch me.
no. You're banned from mming.
You can't.
There
ban
it
me.
is. Found it, bitch. I knew this was a thing.
I don't know why you're so persistent on it.
Yeah, because it's awesome. It's funnier than the censored version, in my opinion.
I like the censored one because you're like, what the fuck did he say?
Yeah, but still, like, the joke is so good. They got more monsters in the Loch Ness than they got the likes of me. Is amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Because,
but
because there's only one. Such a well-written joke, and I'm so salty that they censored it out.
very tired, but lots of fun. Great sales also. Lucky you! You cheeky bastard.
You cheeky beat.
You really like that bint.
I really like that bint. It's such a great word.
Fair enough.
Enough.
I'm gonna have to watch the Meet the Tim video afterwards so I can see this uncensored version that you're touting about. Because I'm pretty sure you have found this before, probably 2 years ago. You're
Yeah.
like, I swear, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I know, but the official one is censored. There's
Yeah,
no
but
two
it
ways
wasn't.
about it.
It wasn't censored back in the day.
I think
They
it
censored
was.
it after the fact. I know. I know this for a fact, dude.
Does it say that in the wiki? I'm gonna look it since you
Yes, it does.
Oops, bookmarked it. God damn it.
It's even got the audio clip in.
During the censored portion of the demo, it says blah blah.
Click on the link, dude.
Valve blah blah. It says... Valve teamed up with Chris Cast and ran a contest to decipher what the demo said during those few censored seconds. Winners were selected for the most humorous but clean lines, the most obscene lines, and the lines most accurate to the original script. So I think it was originally launched censored, and then they just picked that line, or that was the line that was said. So you're trying to guess it.
I could have sworn I've seen this uncensored back in the day. I swear to God.
I don't know. I'm reading the wiki.
Because how else would I know what he said?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what it says here. It was
Yeah.
part of a contest. It'd be weird for them to uncensor it and then for it to be uncensored, then censor it, then here, just whatever. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I don't fucking know.
I do.
I know it's how but still how would that be stuck in my head like this?
I don't know. I can't read your mind yet.
Well, you don't wanna.
Oh my god, why would you think that about that actress? Oh my god. Lou.
Oh my. Oh my.
I mean, at least think it in a more, sophisticated place. I mean, a shed is just, God.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is a mystery to me. Probably some cryptomnesia or something.
What about it?
Cryptomnesia. It's pretty much the opposite of amnesia. Cryptomnesia is when you think you came up with an original idea, but in reality it's something that got stuck in your head at some point and you just don't remember that you already saw it. It's like if you accidentally rip something off without knowing it.
That's a thing that happened to you a little while ago.
Yes. Exactly. And I had no idea that it's got a word for it, but it does. It's called cryptomnesia. Now you know.
Wow.
My friend brought that up to me. He read my comic and he's like, "Is that point where Blip pops up with a spoon? It says spoon, a Tick reference?" I'm like, "No, I've never seen the Tick." Like, there has to be a Tick reference. I'm like, "I've never seen the Tick."
Mm-hmm.
Now that you remind me,
You probably have. You just don't remember it.
No, I remember as a kid I saw an episode and we're talking like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
when it was new and I just went like, I don't get any of this show and I never watched it again.
Yeah, but still, the one thing got stuck into your head.
That
spoon.
Spoon.
I really doubt that it's not a complex joke. He holds up a spoon and it just says spoon. That's it. There's no joke to it. It's just stupid.
That's his war cry. That's his catchphrase.
Oh.
I'm sure Mike is aware. Thank you, Alicious.
Yeah, I'm well aware of it now. But I'm telling you, like, this isn't like a joke. There's no complexity to it. There's no nuance. It's just, I held up a spoon and I said spoon. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, it's a random XD. Lol.
Exactly.
No. It's not just spoon. It's spoon.
Yeah, it's still boring.
You guys you guys are boring.
Face is boring.
Your mom is boring. In
Yeah.
bed. Ayo!
SpongeBob! Sorry, I was...
SpongeBob.
Look at the chat and I'm just like, gotta yell something. it's the inner German in me. I gotta be loud.
Yeah.
Again, that's my chirp.
I feel compelled to be loud and obnoxious.
My brother's told me that he's like, you're obnoxiously loud, but unintentionally. He's like, you're never straining to be loud.
Who, me?
No, when he's talking about
No.
me, he's like,
Oh.
Mike, I don't get it because you never look like you're straining to be loud, but you're the loudest motherfucker I know, and you're never like trying to be.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Now, okay. May the odds be in your favor.
He's trying to get Maya off the ceiling fan, who's now spinning around in circles.
Well, oh, wait, that's not funny.
Meow 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 meow.
The poor cat.
That's what cats do. They get in trouble and they break things.
Break things, but not themselves. Oh, I can't believe Clip Studio Paint doesn't have a curve tool for text. That is such bullshit. Come on, guys.
Well, I think that's Clip Studio's biggest weakness, text. It's on
Indeed. It's too basic.
hearing someone. I guess that's on Lou's end.
I think that's his girlfriend.
Possibly.
Because I'm hearing lady voices.
So how do we play this off when he gets back?
We told you we're not spying on you for webcams and mics. Government-approved surveillance cameras. No. It was his idea, by the way.
Right. Where were we?
It was Mike's idea.
Well, breaking news, because your ideas usually suck.
Excuse you? Last night I had this great idea for a webcomic.
Oh god. Not only that, you very often fail to hang on to an idea.
Nah, that's true. Because I got better ideas.
What's new?
No.
We were eavesdropping. That's what we were doing.
Oh,
It was
where
his
are you?
idea.
We heard things.
You heard things
Mm-hmm.
It was his idea.
in the shed.
It was my idea. Yeah, exactly. The shed.
Yeah.
And
I
you
mean,
know
he's
what?
the American. He's the one with the ideas.
You know what? I can respect your composting, Lou. Good job. You're saving the planet one mound of dirt at a time. There we go.
Meme Master Mozi.
Oh, I got memed? Oh, yeah, that's the old one. Nice. Classic.
It's still a good one.
Yes.
It's a good one.
Guys, I got this comic idea. And stream.
Guys, are we streaming?
Oh dear. You're fired.
Good lord.
You can't fire me. I quit.
No, I mean
Good.
fired. Out of a cannon. Into the sun.
Wow, you would invest into an entire can that shoots into the sun just for me?
Yes, just
No,
for you.
You shouldn't have.
Especially for you.
No, it's for you and relatives.
Because-
I like my relatives.
Because we can't have you populating the earth.
How do you know what? They've actually. Never mind.
Oh dear.
Deary me.
This stream is so garbage.
Oh, please.
Always has been, always will be.
No.
Oh please, Logan
Yes.
Paul streams all the time, and his stream's even more garbage.
Wait, what?
What?
Ooh. What? He
I-
streams? Oh yeah, he streams now, right?
Why?
He did. I don't know if he still does.
Because money.
Because
There's no money in streaming. What is this guy? No, actually, yeah, he is nuts.
Dude, there is way more money in streaming than in YouTube.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there is. I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding.
Nerdcube moved to it. He's like, I'm actually making money, and again, and
Not
it's
losing
nice.
it. Yeah.
Does it get demonetized? You know, after it said it was reviewed manually, even though it fucking wasn't. I had the same thing. It's like your video was manually reviewed, and it found that it was breaking YouTube's rules. I'm like,
Found guilty.
I was like, I didn't do anything wrong. Your uploading service fucked the video, not me. And then, like, we've manually reviewed the video and found that it doesn't break any rules. And then they reinstate the video that was nothing but blackness with no sound. It's like, oh god, YouTube! Oh my god, you didn't manually review anything. Like, your lies are so easy to see through.
Yeah. They're full of shit. Which is sad because there's so many good creators on YouTube and it's like,
Glass is less transparent than your lies.
mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's not even freaking.
It's so frustrating.
What's the word for it? That's not even slanderous. It's just fucking provable. Like, you didn't manually review it, because if you did, you'd go like, hey, the video's broken. We're gonna take it down. Good. Fine.
Mhm.
I'm with you on that one. But getting me in trouble
Yeah.
and revoking streaming rights because your fucking uploader thing screwed up? I've got words for you.
Choice words.
Fuck.
Don't cops.
Fuck and you.
In that order.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Probably owned by Apple.
Who you guys and Yankee?
No, if YouTube was owned by Apple, you wouldn't be allowed to upload it. Only Apple would be able to upload to it. Also, they'd have their own proprietary video formats that they would update, you know, and just break everything.
Yeah. .mov.
Well,
hey, are you upgrading to the latest version of Apple's operating system? Well, guess what? None of your shit's gonna work anymore because that's how great our software is.
Yeah.
Again, why did Brad Colblow get a goddamn Mac Pro, whatever the fuck it was, iMac? Why?
Because he's an idiot.
He's not an idiot. It's just
Prove me wrong that he's not an idiot after what he did.
yeah, he's just blinded by the hype, I suppose. By
Exactly, he's an idiot.
Well,
Come on!
He's smart with some things, just not apparently with the technology.
Exactly!
which is sad. Which is sad because now I can't take his drawing tablet reviews seriously anymore. Not that I rely on those anymore because I've got my setup and everything and it's working fine. But still, I like to watch those. Like I like to be in the loop of what's new on the graphics tablet market.
Well, I think does fine with those, but it's just when it comes to the technology aspect of it, it's just like.
It's working. It's working.
It just works, except when it doesn't. Then it just works.
My idea works. My emblem is complete. Well, semi-complete. Now I need to pick the perfect text.
Oh boy.
I am 99.9% done.
Yep. And seeing as you're not really good with numbers, that's how accurate it is anyone's guess.
That is actually true, yes. Numbers. I definitely need a secretary.
If you could afford one.
And not for secretarial reasons.
Hey, Al! Fuck you.
Occupational requirements. Miniskirt. Other occupational requirements. Miniskirt again.
It's like that one anime. I forgot what anime it was, but there was one guy who wanted to become like a general of an army. And he was like thinking about, when I'll become general, I will end law that every female officer will have to wear miniskirts.
Wow.
Or something among the. Well, that's anime. That's nothing new. But that's a thing. And,
imagine anyone going doing this in our cultural circles. It would like be brimstone.
There would be someone tied to a large wooden object, and there would be fire involved.
Yeah, yeah, sure there would be, of course.
Oh, that would be all right. Anyway, that is pretty much me done for today. Yeah, it is. Yes. Right. As I was saying, that is me done for today. Thank you all very much for watching. If you want to read this comic, you can do so tomorrow at pumcomic.com. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. And if you like this stream, a like and a follow goes a very, very long way to help out my channels. Until next time on Thursday, I'll see you around. Good night.
And I think I'm going to bail because I want to eat something. So, want to follow my stuff? Check the above and below area. And I will see you next time.